Oh, Bob. Well, it's the first time you've come to visit me at this hour in a long time.
Am I interrupting something?
No. No, I'm having breakfast alone, and it's quite delicious. Won't you come in?
Thank you.
And may I get you something?
No, thank you.
Is everything all right? Has Andy settled in okay?
Pretty well, all things considered.
Oh, well, then, what is it? You're making me a little bit nervous.
I just thought that you should be in the company of an old friend when you read this.
Oh, no.
Man, I'll tell you what, Emily Stewart did a real job on your pal Lisa, didn't she?
I'd sure hate to have my life spread out like that.
Yeah, because we know how much you like to keep a nice, low-key lifestyle. Do you still have that red suit that you had when I first met you?
Not like trash like this could even affect guys like us.
Guys like us.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have any innocent loved ones who are gonna be affected by our dirty laundry being aired. Lucky, huh?
What are you talking about? I got friends. I got people who care about me. I got better things to do than hang out in this gin joint.
Come on. Every morning you walk through that door, help yourself to a cup of my coffee, and then you give me chapter and verse on how I need to improve my life.
And you never listen, because that's what we do.
No, I hear you loud and clear, Jake. But you know what I think? It's not my life that you're concerned about. It's yours.
Well, since you've obviously seen this and you're still here, you must have changed your mind about quitting. And you are going to be so happy you did when you see what I've got planned for our next edition. What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Oh, no. Oh, no. There is no way you are turning your back on me now.
See, I knew this was going to happen.
You did? How?
Chris told Tom and me last night that Emily was going to get ready to stab me with her poison pen.
My son knew about this? Why didn't he stop her?
Oh, Bob, he tried. And he made her promise that she would not go through with this.
Well, then why did she?
Well, she had one condition, and that was I was supposed to apologize to her for embarrassing her and kicking her out of the church. She had no right to be there, and you know it.
You mean all of this happened because you refused to apologize?
This was Andy's memorial service. I mean, until he walked in and we realized he was alive. Thank God for that. But until then, everybody was, and especially your family, they were bereaved. And she just sashayed right in, prancing around those leather pants and those dark glasses. Boy, I tell you, I saw red.
Well, she is the mother of our grandchild.
Oh, yes, that's quite true. And don't think she doesn't just toss that in our face every chance she gets. The way she treats Tom, I mean, it's just despicable. Poor Tom, she won't even allow him. He can't even get to see his own son.
Of course, you would never do anything like that.
Well, all right, I was young, certainly younger than Miss Emily is. But no, you know I would never, ever write an article like that about your mother. You know it. You do know it, Bob, you do. Bob.
Let's just say we're lucky that you didn't own a newspaper back then.
That's really bad.
Well, I made you laugh.
Well, yes, it did. Well, okay, maybe I should have shown a little bit more restraint. But when she pranced in the way she did, like she was so high and mighty, snooping around for gossip, just like some little overactive Yorkie, I could not take it.
Why didn't you let Tom handle this, or me? Why provoke Emily unnecessarily?
Listen to you. Okay, I got it. It's all my fault suddenly. My fault. Me and my big mouth. Boy, what a day. What a day this is going to be. I'm going to have such a good time at the Mona Lisa, at the Argus, and at Fashions. And poor Barbara. I must call her right.
Whoa.
What?
I just want to ensure that you have some privacy while you read this article.
Come on. Story of my life. I've lived it. I know all about it. There can be no surprises. I mean, how bad can it be?
I'll stick around in case you need a sedative.
Wait, you think you're leaving here without notice?
I told you yesterday I would quit if you ran that article on Lisa, and you know what? I just emailed you my resignation.
Oh, thank you. That was so nice of you. What is it with you? What's with all this loyalty for Lisa, huh? Because she used to have the name Hughes? Oh, I know. Your mommy called again this morning and scolded you for working for the big, bad intruder.
What happened to all your big plans of defending the downtrodden, trying to better society, doing something good?
Lisa Grimaldi's got everybody in this community convinced that she's the pillar of society above reproach. That's not the truth, is it?
Lisa is Tom's mother. She feels like you hurt Tom. Last night, she was just defending him like you would do for Daniel. Can't you understand that?
Can't you understand that I'm just standing up for myself? You were there. You saw how she treated me.
People get mistreated every day. If everyone retaliated by lashing out, there'd be no one left.
Was that more of Grandma's down-home wisdom?
My grandmother is an intelligent woman.
Your grandmother hated Lisa just like everybody else.
And maybe they didn't get along in the beginning. Maybe she didn't care for her. But you know what, Emily? That was history, not news.
Well, you know what? You're making a big mistake. Because you'll never get a shot at a regular byline with your lack of experience. Yeah, you're gonna find yourself behind the wheel of another cab you walk out of here. You are gonna be so sorry you did this to me.
You did this to yourself.